Hi ladies, it's Ziva here. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm doing a video request from one of my girls on Instagram who sent me a TikTok and she wanted me to say my thoughts on this TikTok, and that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to be getting into this. If you're interested, keep on watching, and of course if you want more reaction videos, then thumbs up and share it to get that algorithm going. And without further ado, let's get into this.
Okay, so I've been talking to someone for literally like 2 days now, and we decided to have our first meetup, link, date, whatever you want to call it. And just through our conversation, I know for a fact he is an avid cigar smoker. He enjoys a good cigar over a glass of brandy or whiskey. I can't remember which one. I think.
Okay, so then we have a prompter. She's saying that listening is key and a great way to find a gift for someone. Girl, let's continue listening.
Eagles whiskey, but I picked up on that little mental note. And I remember that my dad is an avid cigar smoker and he has a really nice collection.
So she mental noted that the guy that she's talking to, she's been speaking to him for 2 days, is what she said in the beginning, and they're about to have their first date. And remember, she was a bit iffy about even calling it a date. She was like, link, date, meet, whatever you want to call it. No honey, which one is it? Are you going out on a date, or are you linking like you guys are still 15? Are you just meeting? Is it two buddies meeting up for a cup of coffee? Like, I don't understand. So straight away, that didn't seem romantic. And now she is doing what he's supposed to be doing for her, which is planning something to impress him with. So let's see what else she's got to say.
So before getting on the road for our date today, I decided to stop by my parents' house and actually pick up a cigar, and my dad actually threw in a cigar cutter, and my mom, being the mom that she is, was like, oh my god, Samara, you can't take it just like that and hand a cigar and a cutter, wrap it. And I'm
okay, wait. So what she's saying is she's going to her dad's house, her parents' house. Her dad also is into cigars, like the guy that she's going on a meet date link with, and she is, as per her pointer at the top, use your resources instead of breaking the bank for a first impression. So basically she's saying that I don't want to be splashing around too much money, but I'm just going to take something from my dad and give it to this guy who I don't even know if I'm actually going on a full-blown romantic date with. And then daddy threw in a cigar cutter as well, because I mean, why not, right? Why not?
Her crafty self had some twine in a paper bag. So I wrapped his cigar in literally a paper bag I folded up and some twine, and I really hope this is a good first impression.
So she's going to come out with a piece of fat string and a paper bag twisted up backwards with one of her dad's old cigars and one of her dad's, or maybe her dad's only cigar cutter. I just want to sum that up for everybody in case it was a bit distracting with me stopping and starting. So basically this lady she met somebody evidently online. They've been speaking for 2 days and they have planned to go on some kind of initial meet. Okay, she's not entirely sure whether it is a date, a link, a meet, based on, you know, what she said. So I'm not too sure how the wording of him inviting her out, or the way it sounds, I'm actually not too sure if she actually invited him out. Then she didn't want to go in empty-handed. She wanted to show him and impress him with her listening skills, and that she listens to what he's been saying, and that she's so thoughtful, and you know, that she wanted to impress him. So she decided that because this man's into cigars and her dad has cigars, she's going to run over to daddy and get one of his cigars. Daddy threw in a cigar cutter and mummy wrapped her stuff. Then at the end she said that she hopes that this creates a good first impression. I tell you what, she will actually create a good first impression. She will. And the good first impression she's going to create and make is showing this man that she is the type of woman who knows that she isn't good enough. That's the only first impression that can ever make. The reason why I say that is because why would you feel like you need to go above and beyond because you want to impress him? You want his reaction to be, wow, oh my gosh, you've done something good, so good for me. You've done something that I really like and you have impressed me. What this woman is doing is exactly the same thing that men do to women that they like. So she is acting like a man, and I'm sure this man is on the receiving end, so he's acting like, you know, the lady at the end of the day. He's on the receiving end of gifts and trying to be impressed. And you know what? I'm actually kind of speechless because, well, you can't really tell, but I am speechless. My videos do not get that many shares, they don't get that many views, they don't get that many likes. They're just not something that people are really searching for. And the reason why people aren't really searching for my videos is because they're over there searching for those kind of videos. I guess it's a lot easier to live your life and try to be oblivious to yourself and the fact that you are now reversing roles and you are taking that masculine role. So you are now masculine, and don't start crying boo-hoo when he turns around and doesn't want to be with a masculine person because he's a masculine guy himself. With some women, there might be some low self-esteem there, and that is really the only reason why I can fathom why somebody would want to be going above and beyond and doing all of that nonsense, jumping through hoops, before the date, how much has she actually spent? She spent her time, okay, going over to parents' house to get X, Y, and Z. She spent petrol in that car, okay? She spent her thoughts as well by even thinking of doing any of that. And then she created a whole TikTok. So she took even more time, unless it was a joke. I hope it was a joke, but I have a feeling that it just wasn't. So I feel like she has put in way more effort into the meet link date that she doesn't even know she's going on than the other person has. My advice to women who are watching that TikTok or those, you know, roundabout TikToks or videos with that relevancy, just understand that if you put effort into yourself, your looks, your self-concept, your makeup, your feminine voice control, your femininity, your self-worth, you are going to have men scrambling around. Instead of it being you, it's going to be the guy who you're going on the first date with. He's going to be scrambling around trying to find a nice present to bring to you to impress you with. And that is how it's supposed to be. I don't feel like any woman should have to feel like she has to do that. If you're not looking feminine, I mean, she had on some makeup and stuff, but I mean, the short hair, the glasses, she was wearing, it was like a blousey shirt thing, jeans, you know, nothing screams, oh my gosh, that's so girly. I mean, besides, you know, her voice was a blatant, you know, woman's voice, but besides that, there's nothing feminine about any of that situation, and it was all very masculine. And as well with the actions, it was masculine, trying to impress this man, getting him a gift, and doing all of those thoughtful steps that we as more feminine women understand that masculine men enjoy doing, unless he is the type of man who is happy to be with a woman like that, so he can use her for all of the gifts he's going to receive. When you come on a date, meet, link, you don't even know what it is, when you turn up on that thing and you are going above and beyond, he's thinking, oh, she wants to impress me in any way. Whatever I want, she is going to jump at the chance, the opportunity that I give to her to allow her to impress me. That is going to be his mentality. And right then and there, you have shot yourself in the foot. Let me know, ladies, in the comments your views. What are your thoughts? I'm just like drained from this whole conversation. I'm drained from watching that TikTok. I'm just drained from it. And you know what? It makes me want to like plan a nice outfit. It makes me want to perfect my makeup more. It makes me want to do better with myself, just so I never have to be doing all of that, jumping through hoops trying to impress people. At this point in my life, that's just not where I am. So I'm very grateful of that, and I would love to know in the comments what you ladies think, or guys who are watching as well, possibly. What are your views? What are your opinions? Let's have a conversation in the Let's have a conversation in the comment section. And with that being said, ladies, I'm going to love you and leave you here, and I'll see you in my next video.